all alone, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another session of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. So, at long last, after dealing with some of the interdependencies amongst the heroes that we're trying to convince to pull their heads out of their collective asses, we have found ourselves in a position where we need to start heading south towards the ruins of Ur. This ancient continent sank into the ocean some 2,000 to 3,000 years prior to this point in time, and then in the intervening years came back alongside the elder dragon Zaitan, who raised an undead army which has been threatening Lion's Arch and beyond. Now it's up to us to put an end to him. Does anybody else think that we're a little behind the 8 ball here?
Nope.
I don't know. This seems like it's going to be a hell of a sortie. But with that, let's get to the game proper and see what happens next, shall we? Do we have our friend with us? I believe everything should be working as intended. Game is gaming. I am here. You are here. We are all here together.
Are you gonna give your news?
Yes. My unfortunate news. My electric kettle died, and I was going to make some tea before I started stream. But that's not going to happen anymore, unfortunately.
That is sad.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was just the tea kettle though, because I was a little worried.
I tried.
Cry, though.
I tried to downplay. I told you, it was like I already handled the situation. Like I've ordered a new one, but yeah, no. I was going to make tea.
Is the tea kettle?
No, it's not. That's how one makes atrocity. Actually, no. I stole that from somebody else. Atrocity is making tea with the hot water out of your bathroom sink. I will not name the person, but goddamn, the first time I heard that, my soul shriveled.
What if we make ramen in the tea kettle?
I mean, that's not horrendous, except, oh god, cleaning the kettle.
It's ramen tea.
I mean, broth.
Good for broth sipping.
It's the difference between tea and broth, whether or not it's savory or, vegetal. So, just for the record, this heart is annoying as fuck.
Yeah?
Yes, you had to catch the frogs, put them in the frog juicer.
Don't cause trouble.
No.
Don't ask.
We don't put frogs there.
And then you had to throw the frog juice at the invisible poachers when they stop to get the marsh drakes to kill the poachers.
I will never throw a frog in a juicer. This heart will never get done.
Okay, look, launch pad. Boing. Oh yeah, actually, I could show you this. Where'd you go?
How do I use it?
Jump on it.
I
Jump
am
on it.
not doing anything.
Should automatically activate. Hold on, come back and try it
Glider
again.
Basics and gliding mastery.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Is that an expansion thing? I didn't think that was an expansion thing. Well, I mean, it launches you straight this way.
Gliding mastery. What is that under?
It's something when you reach level 80.
Why am I being attacked?
Because marsh drakes. But yeah, just follow the blue dot. Because this is something I actually do want to show you. So we've seen where the Vigil lives. We've seen where the Derman Priory lives. Now we get to see where the Order of Whispers is.
Adventurer, come here.
Also, good idea to just
Tell me
take
what
this
you've
on.
seen and show me who you are. Not all light shines out. The absence of light.
6 feet tall.
You're better prepared to deal with it.
Ta-da.
Yay.
I need to get some more hero points. I need to catch up. But, yeah. Dead End Cave. Or is it? Welcome to the Chantry of Secrets.
Oh, yay.
So yes,
Excitement.
if we had joined the Order of Whisperers, this is where our headquarters would be.
It looks much different. Or it moved, one or the other, considering we're not on, you know, the right continent.
Fair. Yeah. That globe looks concerning. I can tell you what it means.
Are those underground tunnels they've dug?
No, those are the ley lines that wrap across the planet,
Oh.
including the locuses of power.
Well, they're gonna infect it.
Well, it'll become pertinent, considering we are dealing with people or with creatures that eat ley magic.
Pregnant.
Pregante?
The planet? They're gonna do what to my
Pregat?
planet?
Gonna make a pregat.
We need Cloud and the crew to come stop Sephiroth.
Where is Avalanche? But yes, back to Blood Tide Coast. So the funny thing is that I do have a mount that would get me through here faster. Problem being, you don't have that mount.
More knowledge for me.
Vindar's Lagoon. Please do not goon in Vindar's Lagoon.
You're not the boss of me.
I suppose I'm not. Merchant Man straight. Okay, Merchant Man can be straight, but I'm gay. All right. Yeah, a large portion of this is going to be swimming to the south. So we're going to be in a lagoon, followed by a swamp, followed by a coastline. You can see why they wanted to make sure that you could fight underwater.
Yeah.
I really wish that some of the mounts had extra seats. You could just bring a friend along. Siege Turtle does, but I don't have the Siege Turtle. Firth of Ravanian. Well, no, technically I could start that world event, but I'm not going to. 'Cause that would be dumb.
Start it and run away.
Chaldar Gorges. Is this where... Benekay's Mole's Head. Probably shouldn't go that way. Is this where the worm fight happens? I think this might be where the worm fight happens. We're very close to it. That poor Vigil Crusader.
Over here. The light fades.
May as well.
Welcome back, friend.
Don't spend all that HP in one place. Wraithwalker Woods. And an undead worm. My, how it's turned.
The flesh golem.
Yup. Risen Crate
Now,
Damos.
this is a find.
Mysterian Beach. Should be able to survive running. Trick being, I need to remember where the scene transition is in this area. The Mournful Depth. Oh, hey, that's interesting.
A rock.
It's not a boulder, it's a rock.
It's a rock.
The pioneers used to drive these babies for miles.
What you doing?
Doing a thing that I have access to because of an expansion. This is going to tell us we're going to turn around. Yeah. So that's not the correct direction. Yep. We have to head east.
Never eat soggy waffles.
Told us to go west. Patrick, that's west. Don't you have to go be stupid somewhere else? Not until 4.
It's scheduled.
Knowing me, it would be. Explore bog. And portal. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Hiya!
Sparkfly Fen. Oh yeah, that. There's a major world event that happens here where you fight a giant undead dragon.
Fun.
On a it's on a
is it?
timer. It's on a timer. I don't know if we're gonna be there in time.
It starts in 3 minutes.
Does it?
I don't know.
Thought you had knowledge of this already for some reason. Like, wait, what?
Is that what Commander Bobby Fierce is telling us to do?
They might be getting ready for it. Just saying.
72,000 units of measurement away.
Yep. Salt Flood Mire. Jeremy Sewell, you saucy bastard, we love your music. That having been said, folks that came after Jeremy to continue the music direction of Guild Wars 2 are fucking amazing as well. Especially considering I'm pretty sure that Jeremy didn't have a hand in the theme of Guild Wars 1's base game. He just did a lot of the ambient.
Yeah. Did it so well.
Yeah. Astrozintli Forelands.
A lumber, a banyan sapling.
Banyan.
Let's chop this quick.
Are you getting ruined wood?
Hardwood logs.
Ah, cool. You got the right harvesting tool for it then. Yeah, if you don't have the right
Yeah, I
harvesting, if you don't have the right level harvesting tool for it, it will say like ruined wood. Toad's head. Can we mountain goat our way up this? No. Go around. I'm admittedly trying to kind of aim us towards where that fight happens. Lee Shore Gauntlet.
That's a big tuna.
Yeah. Those are some big crabs. That's a yellowfin right there. Literally. Here, over here. The Stone of Hazan. Can we go around this way? I think we can. Heck of a thing out here, though.
There's a dragon.
Meow. Sunken ships. Oh yeah, another person showed up. A commander.
Dang, these people got kind of wrecked.
Yeah. Tends to happen out here. In the middle of the wilderness, surrounded by undead things. The devastation of the troops of Ore is not to be underestimated. It's very much a reason that we're marching south. Splintered Coast. This way. You start to see even more of the devastation, including a crate. This thing to our right is a crate domicile.
A Tale of Two Hobbits by
Yeah.
Biomechanist Grits.
Basically, there and back twice. Once again on the weekend. Yep, here they are. Oh, there's honestly a decent handful of folks here.
When's it start? How do we know?
That's a good question. I'm trying to find the information bracket for it. I don't know if it has one. Thing. Oh, when is the timer for this? I remember the name.
Oh yeah, busting a move. Well, let's go.
Event table.
Ooh, ooh.
Let's just have a generic list of them. Oh, wait a minute. Does this do it? It does. We are... Shade Mall, Battlefield Jade Sea. That's not it. Just Jantheer. Going through everything here. You know what? Side research. This is Sparkfly Fen. Big Waddle. That's it. One of Zaitan's champions and a world boss. 1900 UTC. Oh, about a half an hour.
Meh.
Yeah, don't think we're gonna wait here for a half an hour for that.
Yeah. That's dead air. We don't want that.
Yeah, no. Well, research was worth it. 1900,
Lots of cool mounts and
2200.
stuff.
Yeah. So 1900 UTC minus 5, 2200. So 7 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 2 in the morning. Like that matters. So, yeah, would have had to be here at 7. Ooh. Don't mind me just not paying attention to where I'm going. Now we need to find our portal further south. It's going to be inland. Penance, Stone of his Stone. We are going to be taking some side roads.
They have a motorcycle mount?
I mean, they're the roller beetle.
Well, it's not a motorcycle.
The motor unicycle.
More knowledge for me.
Chokebine, Shattercleft. Secret tunnel. $56 flights of sushi. That's a lot of sushi.
Yeah, I could eat that in one sitting.
I know it feels like that, but
No. No, I would eat that in one sitting. Those are rookie numbers, let me tell you.
so that's why your mercury numbers are off the charts. So that's why your skin is silver.
You ever made the sushi bake?
I have not.
So good.
It also feels a little oxymoronic.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very good though.
Fair. Also, welcome to Thunder Troll Swamp, home of the Thunder Troll. Are we gonna find him? Probably not.
I didn't know they dedicated a swamp to my mother.
The thrill of discovery.
Wow. Nightmare courtiers. Yeah, you just start to see how, like, a whole bunch of things have been getting interwoven together, because you run across a whole bunch of undead, the Nightmare Court, this, like, there's a few other groups like Inquest that are around here too.
Just dominating the outer lands.
Yep, because there's nobody there to protect. Someone tells me this is not going to lead to a portal, but yeah, no. Yeah, this is just a closed cavern.
Dang, these things are ugly.
See him off. Bucktooth disaster wagons. So there's Brackwater. Oh, wait a minute. Did I overshoot? I wonder. Is there a portal this way? Or is this another dead-end cave? Oh. The road is next to us, actually. The road's the thing I want to check out.
There's a portal here.
Oh, good. Be able to join you soon. Aha. Here we are at the Straits of Devastation. Ah, okay, so we do get to land straight there.
I dinged.
I have not just yet, but we can fix that.
The Cathedral of Flame? Oh, heck yeah. I think that was the dungeon I did the most in Guild Wars 1 was Cathedral of Flames.
Interesting.
Between that and Rafting Pond. Can you go to the underworld in this game?
Funny you mention that. Technically that's what the mists are.
Oh.
And boy howdy do they become very relevant in this game.
What's down there?
Yellow.
Hello, what's down there?
The underbelly. Totally fine. You surely fall in, the water's fine.
Ah,
Hey, there's no water here at all. Yeah.
I'm missing the water in that statement. Is the water in the sentence with us?
Oh, that doesn't look good. I think our friends could use help.
The dynamite duo is here.
Boom and Gloom are here to save the day.
Up on your feet.
Medic. A lot of dead things here. Ordinarily, I'd be appreciative of that. Give me your souls! God, I love that move. Makes me feel so powerful.
Only they rest each other.
Ta-da!
Oh, everyone's alive.
Status report.
Yep.
How many of our
We
sick
saved
and
them.
injured did we lose?
Magic.
All of them, sir.
I see.
Everybody did a setup at the same time.
Yes. Actually, we should probably head this way. Be closer to where we need to be when I dang, I believe. Ow. Excuse you.
My quest log tells me little lions are.
Give it just a second. Half Circle Cove. The funny thing will be we're setting up our warp path basically. It might cost us a little bit of silver.
And my college instructors.
So are those just trash? Is there any point to having them in my inventory?
What?
Ruined logs?
Ruined logs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trash.
Trash. Bomber.
So,
More knowledge for me.
Terzetto Bay. Oh yeah, Citadel of Flame. Yeah, so that's another dungeon.
Yeah.
In the meantime, welcome to Fort Trinity. We may not have gotten here the way we were supposed to, but we got here.
I feel like this is a giant airship or something.
It feels a lot like
Or-
it, doesn't it?
It does.
And you see like the thorn vines, the mechanic scrap, the
Shark forced us to abandon our exploration.
there's a whole bunch of like overlapping stuff here. The Asura attack.
Like a giant mechanical boat that got like beached.
Not really. If we lose here, what happens back there won't matter as much.
What's really cool about this place is that it's a combination basically of all the races. You have the high-tech towery stuff of the Asura, the gearing that comes from Char, the thorn vines that come from the Sylvari.
Now that's what I call a fight.
That now we need to find the nearby waypoint.
There's always a place to set more traps.
Oh, I can't wait to explore this place.
Squall cusps. On the cusps of the squall. There we go. Need to find that waypoint in particular. I'm gonna have us spend a little bit of money here, but it was worth it to get to this point.
Okay.
We're going to go.
Are we gonna map
Yeah, we're gonna
back
map.
to Lion's Arch?
Yep,
Okay.
map back to LA.
We made it. Holy crap.
What's up?
We ran a long way.
Yeah. That was just heads down running through 3 maps. Imagine having to go back and 100%ing all of those. Because I've done it multiple times.
One day, maybe.
Yeah. My
Maybe
friend,
after Guild Wars 1.
it's time to begin the Pact's unified effort against Zaitan. Our future headquarters is already under construction, but I need your input on another important matter. I've called in representatives from all 3 orders to present my initial proposals on the Pact's command structure, logistics, combat strategies, and other vital issues. I need you there. Please come join me in Concordia as soon as you can. Traherne. Now, the hilarious thing is, Concordia is sending us through one of the way portals in the hub. Matter of fact, I think it's sending us to... Oh, Holbrook. I wonder if I thought Concordia would be in the Grove, considering it's very Fey coded, but eh. From there, it's bringing us through. That's evil. Doing more running. You happen to have this waypoint?
Those kids,
Yup.
so arrogant, so
We'll start
proud,
there.
fills my heart with
I forgot that this is the set of quests that launches you all over creation.
Predation.
It's gonna be a slog. Traherne is very annoyingly a globetrotter.
Expect these little legs just to run everywhere.
Right? And imagine, people had to do this without the raptor before.
Oh,
Yep.
it's like making a pilgrimage.
Multiple times. Feinbrachen. What are you setting up for? JP. Jump puzzle? Coddler's Cove. Ah. Oh. Stromkarl Heights. Sorry,
Speaking
Carl.
of pilgrimages, I started playing Final Fantasy X again, right? It's been a few years.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen like the episode or the YouTube videos and stuff of people doing like no sphere grid challenges. I'm trying to do it, like, and I'm trying to do it without using a guide, and it's super hard.
Welcome to Concordia, by the way.
Hello.
Forging the Pact. Yes, this is Concordia Fort.
Glad to see you after that mess at Claw Island. Siren was unique. She will be missed.
Savant, I had to thank you. You just won me 100 platinum from an old college friend. After I heard the Claw Island had been overrun, I bet them that you'd be the one to solve the problem and break all the dragon's toys. It's easy to be proud of you when I also get to rub it in the Arcane Council's faces. Combining the orders was a stroke of genius. I don't know how you did it, but your efficient use of available resources deserves another award. Speaking of awards, it's come to my attention that another of my master's apprentices has been causing trouble up near Sorrow's Embrace. Kudu never had 2 sparks to rub between his ears, and now he's claiming to have invented the biggest golem in history? I'll believe it when I blow it up. Keep up the good work, Zojja. Hello, Traherne. I'm glad to see you. I need to convince the Orders of Tyria that the path I've chosen is the right one. Your support could make the difference. What do you need? I've assembled all the key personnel and they're standing by. I'd like you to join us for the discussion. You have an important role to play in the pact. I'm ready. Let's go. Bagarth Occam, Winnet Fairhair, Dorn Velasquez.
Thank you all for coming. We're here because Claw Island proved the value of cooperation. Our pact has already achieved remarkable results. As the pact's leader, I am adopting the rank of Marshal. I'd also like to present my second in command, one of the heroes of Claw Island, who will bear the rank of Commander. To defeat Zhaitan and cleanse Ore, the pact needs to go on the offensive. For that, we need a headquarters. I suggest the abandoned fortress on Terzetto Bay.
I know the place. Formidable, easily defensible, and right on Zhaitan's doorstep. A solid decision, Marshal Traherne. The Vigil is with you.
It is a wise choice. The Priory will also follow you to the Pact's new headquarters and on into Ore.
No argument here, Marshal. It's a smart call. Count the Order of Whispers in as well.
Excellent. I'll begin preparing our new headquarters at the Terzetto site, which I have codenamed Fort Trinity. I look forward to seeing you all there. A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
You didn't need me at all, dude. I have the Order's pledge, but I don't believe I have their confidence. Please, talk to Darren, Efut, and Winnet. Help me define their concerns about me and the Pact so I can assuage them. I'll get started right away. I see the point and value of building a fort, but I worry about our long-term prospects. Tell me what's on your mind. Traherne has the knowledge we need, but will these soldiers and spies listen to him? It'll take charisma and a forceful personality to keep his pack together. I appreciate your candor. Putting a fort this close to Ore is smart, and it creates opportunity. I just hope Traherne can make the most of it. If you have concerns, I'd like to hear them. Simply put, one victory doesn't win a war. Before I commit soldiers to serve under Traherne, I want to know he's capable of leading under fire. A fair point. Thanks. A fort, eh? Makes some sense, I suppose, though I'd rather we handle this campaign less obviously. Sounds like you have some concerns. I'd like to hear them. Between you and me, alliances, especially this one, are fragile creatures. It was so difficult to assemble, I fear it may be impossible to preserve. I see. Thanks for your honesty. Have you spoken to the Order officials? If they have doubts, those doubts could prove fatal to the Pact and to Tyria. They're all worried about your ability to lead this army into battle. As I feared, I cannot blame them for being wary of an untested general. In time, Zhaitan will give me the chance to prove myself. I simply hope they don't lose faith in me before then. Surely they see your knowledge of Ore makes you indispensable. Yes, but indispensable does not necessarily mean inspiring. I need to show them that I will not wither under fire. That I have what it takes to win this war. Agreed. What's our next move? Now we speak to the smiths. I've gathered some of the finest armorers and weaponsmiths in Tyria. They can give pack soldiers the edge they need in Ore. Who have you invited? Bagarth of the Norn, Occam of the Sylvari. Both masters of their craft. I've also brought in the Tengu Izu Steelshrike. I have something special in mind for him. Sounds good.
Let's hope
Let's
the
go.
Smiths rise to my challenge out of innate nobility, or at least pride.
It's a tango.
Thank you for coming. I'm Marshal Traherne, and I've invited each of you here because you are the finest smiths and crafters in all of Tyria. I'm forging a pact to deal with the Elder Dragons. The 3 major orders of Tyria have agreed to join, but we also need you and your skills.
It would be an honor to stand with you, Firstborn.
Your envoy already approached me with a similar offer, Marshal. I've decided to accept. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Ha! There's only one finest smith in Tyria, and you're looking at him. I stand ready to prove it.
Excellent. I have a list of potential projects. My quartermasters will make sure you have the tools and raw materials you need. Please begin at once.
Somebody, help me! The team studying Rancor Ruins was overwhelmed by the undead.
Rancor Ruins, that's a name. The Risen, undead, scores of them. The research team is trapped. Help them. What research team? Where? South, in Rancor Ruins. Undead overwhelmed the dig site. So many. The team sent me to get help. They found something important. We can't let Zaitan claim it. Rancor Ruins? I'm on my way. And I shall meet you there. My experiences in ore will be an asset, and this is my chance to allay some of the fears and concerns you've discovered. Excellent. I'll meet you at Rancor Ruins.
Did they find the scepter?
I heard the commotion, Commander. What's the situation? We're going to rescue the research teams in Rancor Ruins. I hope you're bringing the entire platoon, or even a battalion. At least let me come along to protect you from Traherne. Someone has to stay here and defend the fort. Good point. All these crafters and VIPs need protection. We'll cover things here and leave the rescue mission to you. Thanks. Traherne and I are assembling the squad right now.
This would be unpleasant.
Tyrant's Mount.
I'm glad to see you. Something is definitely unnatural here. That miasma settled in shortly after we arrived. Fortunately, our allies sent help. Agent Zuri from the Order of Whispers and Crusader Afanan from the Vigil.
At your service. Killing Orions is my purpose in life, but in the spirit of our newly forged union, this feels extra noble.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander. Take a good look. Once I get started, you won't see me coming or going.
Noted. Our objective is to locate a missing Priory team. Traherne, this is your mission. How do you want us to handle it?
By playing to our respective strengths. Zuri goes in to conduct stealth reconnaissance, while the rest of us take the main path through the ruins. We'll draw the attention of any Orions, and thin out their numbers as we proceed. Let's all rendezvous at the far end of the site.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to be fun.
I'm going stealthy. I'll report back as soon as I know anything.
Have fun, Agent Zuri. Oh, begin this, pants grab. Out of the way. Traherne, you doing okay back there? Hmm. Why do they seem to not be showing anything? Did we lose somebody along the way?
No survivors here, but we'll keep looking.
Ah. Now we go this way. Whoa!
Sweep in the area.
Well, we found some survivors. In theory. Oh dear.
Sometimes my auto attack doesn't reach past automatically.
Another barricade. That means we're heading in the right direction. Forward!
Yeah, it is. Ah! That jerk. Fend off the undead horde. Now I get the update. Oi. I love my AoE.
More undead on the way.
Uh-oh. Picked up by the survivors.
Never capitulate.
Never capitulate. Vacate these premises. Nom nom nom.
Are we glad to see you? Never seen a flood of Orions like that. And I've been doing this for years.
You're safe now. Stick close to us and we'll get you out of here intact.
Mostly.
What about our second team? They went ahead to secure a recent discovery right before the undead tide came in. They might still be alive.
Oh, good news.
I can confirm that. There are tracks leading into the caves. It's a defensible position, so the second team could be dug in there.
Then we're not leaving until we're sure, one way or the other. Spread out and protect the researchers. We're going on.
Oh, this is gonna get worse before it gets better, isn't it?
I hope we find the second team soon. I've known some of those scholars since I joined the Priory.
Found the entrance to the caverns. It's barricaded shut. I've got this. Stand back.
And then there was an
Kaboom.
earth-shattering kaboom. And Bepsi's missing her eyebrows.
Lose the second team, or the artifact they were hunting.
Defensible position. Gotcha. As we find an entire thriller section full of undead. It tells me the second team is in a spot of bother. Now. Thank the alchemy you're here. Not a moment too soon. We really need to get you out of here right now. Of course! There's a way out to the south. I theorize you'll have fewer risen compared to the direction you just came from. Sounds perfect. Follow me.
Stand by to withdraw. Commander, you lead the way. Keep together and stay.
You know, all things considered, we're making good progress. Oh dear.
A lot of spider webs.
Yeah. Not sure I like that any more than all the undead around here.
Where did that come from? This was supposed to be our way out.
You know what? I bet spiders and the undead live pretty peacefully together.
Probably.
One attracts insects and the other eats them.
Yeah, pretty much. That said, they're positing that the undead may have built this
Another
wall.
dead end. Militarily, I'd say we're being funneled into a trap.
Pardon?
I've seen
Yeah.
the Orions swarm and I've seen them lurk, but I've never seen them set traps. Are they capable of tactical thinking?
Oh,
That's
yes.
concerning.
I've seen them do exquisitely horrible things.
Thanks for the hydrate,
If the
Blackwing.
Priory team found the artifact I
I mean, they
suspect
have
they
sentience.
found, it all makes sense.
Yes.
They were looking
means they
for a
have the-
dwarven tome.
They have
Why
the
would
scepter.
Zaitan care so much about an ancient book of lore?
I believe it contains information about the last time the dragons rose. Its very existence proves they can be beaten back. Our enemy wants to keep that information from us.
How does the dragon even know about it? Zaitan doesn't strike me as much of a reader.
Zaitan knows everything its minions know. One of its corrupted servants, while alive or after death, must have seen the tome. Commander, to me. I believe I can get us out of this situation, but I'll need you to protect me while I do it. We're trapped, but I can summon the reinforcements we need to fight our way out.
Remember, Traherne is a necromancer.
Buy me some time to prepare.
Dang.
Right. Be still my heart. The absolute clusterfuck that is this murder hallway. This is what the wizard calls, fuck it, I don't care where you're standing, I cast fireball. I haven't even needed to pop the veil yet. Elite minion. Yeah, don't mess with Traherne. He can fuck shit up. I aspire to be like Traherne someday. Did I miss something? I did, didn't I? It popped up behind me. He said the thing. Oh, hey, what's this? I'll take those.
Welcome, Senpai. Lured you here, trapped you here, now you die here.
The Juden Stormbreak.
Before me, and I bow before Zaitan. He willed your death. He shall have it.
I was born to undo your master's work. If I must kill you to achieve that, so be it.
Oh, here we go. Eh. Yes, you will. Trust me, you will fall.
Well done, Marshal Traherne. That Orient ugly looked nigh unstoppable.
Look at the kitty.
Did it?
The Pact did it. Our combined efforts made this happen, just as we'll defeat Zaitan together. Hopefully, our chances of doing just that have been improved with the information contained inside the Dwarven Tome.
We can help you there. I'm fluent in Ancient Dwarf. Get us out of here, and I'll work on that tome until it's completely translated.
Done. Zuri, please escort the research teams back to Concordia. Commander, you're with me.
Well done, Commander. This is just the first step in a long, perilous journey. From here on, things will get more difficult. I'm ready for whatever Zaitan has in store for us. Precision Ferocity. I'm going to power Precision Ferocity.
And finished.
Fini. That was definitely an upgrade.
Same.
So, next along the line. I'll take that. Stop the crate slaving operation near Nonmoa Lake. Meet Crusader Apatia on the shore of Nonmoa Lake. I think it's still in Timberline. Which I hope is still in Timberline. Pythian Point. Oops. The Serpent Stones. Aha.
Ah, there's a bird chasing us.
Don't worry, it'll disappear when you accept this. Striking off the chains. This is probably going to be underwater combat. Oh.
Good to see you again, Commander. After Claw Island, I've been looking forward to working with you again. On to business. Our main problem in this region is Crate. We're losing too many potential recruits to their slave pens. Our mission is to rescue as many slaves as possible, though a Silvari prisoner named Highwell is top priority. He's a warden of exceptional skill.
Understood, Crusader. Each prisoner we free is an innocent, and a potential soldier against Zaitan.
Exactly. They're going to waste rotting in a Crate cell. And Commander, I'd be honored if you'd call me a Pasha.
Oh, a Pasha.
They usually keep their slaves down deep. We should start low and move up.
So yes, we get to raid a Crate domicile. I ain't dead yet. Get me out of here. The sneaky devils have been torturing us, and now they're talking about eating us. Let me out so I can fight. Where's the key? Slave master's got him. He hangs on to him tight, too. The previous one got careless, got skinned and gutted by a prisoner. This one headed for the same fate. I'll be back soon. Meet the slave master. Ow. Hi, buddy. Stay right there. Oh, yeah, I dinged.
Charm and put it to work.
Return to the feisty prisoner.
Indeed. Daily blood in the water. Ha! That's funny. Actually counts towards that. Good, you made it back. Did you get the keys? And more importantly, did you slit that slave master's throat? I have the keys. Let's get you out of there. Perfect. I'll return the favor by getting everyone else out of these cells. Down here, that is. The crate keep more prisoners higher up in the tower. You release everyone down here. I'll keep climbing.
We should look higher, in the tower. There'll be more prisoners there.
So we start at the bottom and now we work our way up. Push for that. Find our landing platform. Sip it on deeps. I feel like this is not our way in. This probably isn't either.
Ah, but it is a way in.
Aha, there's landing.
This looks promising. This way. These planks are flimsy. Watch your step. I guess these ramps are easier if you slip.
Yeah, combat on these is a bit puzzly.
Whoa! It's all right.
Especially because the crate can do that. Hate when they do that. Cannot see where I am. I think I got glitched into a wall.
You're in a log is where you are.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I got pulled into something bad.
What if I keep continuing? Does that help?
There's a way for me to get out of this. Aha, there we go. I got out. Thank God it let me out. On my way.
We're getting close.
Ah, there's the up.
Almost there.
Well, did you fulfill a childhood dream by becoming a log?
Where are the warriors?
No.
Come on.
Unfortunately, no. Uh-oh. Cage is locked tight, and the prisoner inside stares out warily. Cage is locked tight. Kill the crate guards. Crate up here? Oh. Oh, we know who that is. Oh, there you are.
Found them.
Free the prisoners at the top of the tower.
Exhilarating!
And there's one more.
I think Warden Highwell is up here.
Imagine they put him at the highest fucking spot. So mean. Ow.
There he is.
Of course.
How'd that feel?
That's snake for dinner.
Yup. Thank the Mother Tree. And thank you. The pact, you say? Please, you have to free us. I'll have you out of there in no time, Warden.
Warden Highwell, we've come to get you out of here. Are there any other prisoners we should find?
God, I like that design.
I don't think so. There was a Largos, but she escaped on her own. Strange and terrifying creature, that one. Apparently, she got herself captured to get close to the slave master because he was worthy prey.
Largos.
Then she let herself out and went after him. Another thing, the crate kept talking about a magical orb they used to keep Zaitan's corruption out. I never saw a single undead creature here. I think their orb could be real.
That may be. There's no corruption in these waters, even though the Orions definitely have a presence here.
This orb is definitely worth investigating. For now, though, let's concentrate on getting you and the others to safety.
Oh yeah, I have another specialization to put in.
Hey, check it out. I'm at the tippy tip top. Oh, I'm Billy Goated.
Nice. We freed a lot of prisoners, rescued Highwell, and killed most of the crate slavers here.
No, no.
Are we done?
Sorry.
Not quite. We need to know more about that orb. I agree. If Highwell is right, and it can prevent Zaitan from raising the dead, that orb could make all the difference in this war. To start with that Largos Highwell mentioned. Right. He said she mentioned hunting in the waters south of here. How do we go about finding someone who's dedicated and not being found, an expert at not being seen? Knowledge is the Priory's main commodity. They may know something. Smart. Which I have come to expect from you, Priory folks. I'll tell them you need this info as soon as possible. Excellent. If we find the Largos, we can convince her. I'll find out what I can and meet you south of here. Highwell said that's where the Largos went to find new prey, so that's where we'll start. See you there.
I can just picture your character trying to have a serious conversation, and all you see is my character jumping on a plank in the background, and then I fall.
just sudden yelp, crack, thud. Followed by the two of us looking over the ledge for a second, like, oh no. Anyway. Oh.
It kept me dead.
Oh, Pepsi.
Time to rip the butterfly wings off. Keep them as a trophy. Thank you.
Interesting. Shroud transmission from Alice to you. Acting shroud consumes conditions and converts them to life force. Oh. That sounds interesting. And a reason for me to use the Veil abilities. Okay. Well, that happened. Secure the Largos' help, learn more about the crate ball. The mighty chicken ball.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Exhilarating!
Malorian Wilds. Oh.
He broke the rules.
Yep. Timberline Falls leads to Mount Maelstrom. Get to see the Mount. We get to see Mount Maelstrom anyway. Imagine that. Meet Crusader Apatia near the Mire Sea. Bone whip.
Is this Abaddon soon?
Well, I mean, Abaddon was a god back in the days of ore. He was the god of secrets, after all.
Burn.
Hope those Warg didn't want to do that whole living thing, because, yeah, it's not in the cards for them anymore.
Oh. There's a mushroom circle over there.
There's undead here.
Kind of cool. What do you think it's used for?
I don't know. Honestly, a good question. I will say, once I hit level 80 on this character, I am likely going to be doing some hero point gathering. Because I will need that for the elite spec. Though the elite spec is also going to take us basically an expansion to get, so...
Why?
Because it takes a lot of hero points to max out an elite spec.
Oh.
It takes 250 points. Wet work. Not to be mistaken for wet at work.
Same.
Hello, Apatia. Speaking of.
This is tricky. I know the Largos are consummate assassins, but I've never tried to track one. Never even seen one, actually. Of course, very few have. They conceal themselves until ready to strike, and they take pride in efficient kills. Taking down dangerous prey to challenge themselves and prove their worth? They'd be right at home in Holbrook.
I'd love to hunt alongside a Largos someday. But until then, how do we go about finding this one?
By following her trail of kills. Largos are always planning or executing their next kill. Find her latest victims, and we'll find the Largos.
That's grim.
The last Largos sighted in the area was to the south, near the magma on the seafloor.
Oh, time to swim.
Magma.
Liquid hot magma. Oh? This feels like it would be a very uncomfortable place to be.
Something wounded those sharks.
It was totally the thunder shrimp.
You're in my way.
Oh. Saye al-Rajid.
If you enjoyed it. Now.
There's something there.
All right, you have my attention. Speak. You are an interruption. State your business, or become mine.
We've come to speak with you about the Crate Slave Master. We need to know about their magical orb that supposedly prevents Orion corruption.
You speak plainly, and you hide your fear well. Still, your needs don't interest me, and I have no need of you.
My people are hunters like yours. We stalk, we wait, we kill. Test us. The commander and I will prove our worth.
So, it's a challenge then. Very well. I am currently amusing myself between targets. My current focus is the great sea monster in the caves nearby. Honor the Tetias Compact. That is the heart of Largos. Track it, kill it, bring me proof. Then I will tell you what I know about the crate. If you succeed, I'll find you.
I've beaten. what you don't know.
Kill the chromatic cubozoa.
Is that that big skull on the minimap?
Yep.
Perhaps?
That is the way we shall traverse. Ah! It's a giant jellyfish. I should have expected.
Form of a tornado.
I poisoned the jellyfish. Don't ask how. Oh, there you go. One dead jellyfish.
Impressive. I will present this trophy to the great houses in your names. You have earned the right of introduction. I am Saya al-Rajid. Now, as we agreed, the orb you seek is a thing of legend, known only to deep dwellers. Its origins are lost, but it is extremely powerful. It may pose its own dangers, but it does counter the undead dragon's influence. Wherever the orb is, those who die near it do not rise again. The Krayt are keeping it in constant transit between their largest strongholds to maximize its effect. I suggest a plan. I was brought close to the slave master when I allowed myself to be captured. If you do the same, you may reach the orb.
I'd rather snatch it in transit while it's vulnerable. The Pack desperately needs to rein in Zaitan's power.
We have a difficult decision here. But at least now it can be an informed decision. Thank you for your help, Saya al-Rajid.
May your steps be relentless.
We've got two ways to get that orb. I know my choice, but it's your call. Should we allow ourselves to be captured or hit the Krayt procession in transit? What do you think, Pepsi?
I think that you should choose.
How convenient.
That's what I think.
Let's hit them in transit. Good. We'll have the advantage on land. I'll make the necessary preparations. Meet me at Broken Arrow River and we'll have ourselves an ambush. Great. See you there.
And finished.
Fini. Now we have to head north. In theory. Boop. Oops. Well, that's the end of that boar. Gauntlet Gulch. Hey look, jungle trolls. We fought those in Guild Wars 1.
Never have we.
Intercepting the orb.
They just took the orb off of the scepter, didn't they?
Imagine.
We're ready, Commander, but there's a complication. The Order of Whispers reports that the Crate are being extra cautious with the orb in transit. They send 2 caravans every time they move it, one with the orb and one decoy. We hit the wrong one, and the real one escapes.
That's a problem. But I have the solution. Hit both processions simultaneously. It splits us up, but it also ensures we get the real one.
Perfect. I have mines to plant at each ambush point. The caravans hit that point, the mines do their work, and we move in for mop-up. I'll meet you back here after I've dealt with my end of the ambush. Thanks for trusting me with this, Commander. I won't let you down.
I suddenly got that sinking feeling. Plant mines the Crate caravan's path. These mosquitoes are large enough to carry us away. That seems to be the long and short of what we need to do. Supposedly. Strange. Why is it not letting me set? There we go. Take cover and avoid being spotted. I don't think that's how I avoid being spotted.
Slow down. Something doesn't smell right.
Kaboom! Great Nimrods. Oh, that's not good. I feel like something's not quite right here. Yeah, there we go.
Took a long enough.
Yeah? Watch me. Burn her. Shoot her.
You must die.
Oh, hi, Sam Riegel. Raggy. Get back here, orb carrier. Get back here, ball bearer.
You've been struck. Each more hideous than the last.
I'm not above consuming all of your souls for the fun of it.
Arise, my brainless, arise. Lacking endurance.
Come on, then. I'll be taking this. That having been said, I'm a little concerned about what you just said about Apatia. As my underlings continue to fight something behind us.
Oh, the door.
Hodor. Oh dear. Apatia? Where are you? I notice it flashing red. Yeah. Oh no.
Where'd they go?
Apatia's axe is here. Blade is covered with blood and scales. There are signs of a struggle nearby. Splashes of blood and tracks lead down to the water's edge. Beyond that, there's nothing but water.
Come to me. We must discuss. Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I was intrigued by your interest in the orb, so I shadowed you. You handled yourselves well, until your partner miscalculated. The explosives did not sufficiently weaken her prey.
Is she alive? I need to get this orb to Traherne at Fort Trinity right away. But I can't just leave Apatia behind.
You do not have a choice. The crate overwhelmed her and carried her off. She is no longer here. Among my people, we would say her steps have faltered, and be done. Come, I will deliver the orb for you. I would enjoy visiting Traherne again. I owe him a favor, and Largos always keep our oaths.
Well, that's convenient.
You should go too. The crate will be back in force. The longer you stay, the more likely you will end up lost, dead, or on a torch rack. That won't help your friend.
I'll go. Traherne needs that orb, and I need to be at Fort Trinity. But I will come back for Apatia, I swear it.
Level 72. Our vitality condition. They're all at different levels. Oh, because they're different pieces of armor. Let's do... That's 60, that's 62, that's 65. Let's do the gloves. Oh wait, no, I'm not choosing. I get all three of those. Oh god. Well, they were ready for that. Yeah, at this point we should also be getting a note about another dungeon. Soon.
I probably have to call it.
You gonna call it here?
Yeah.
Alrighty. We made progress. Yeah, now we get to go to Fort Trinity, as a matter of fact. Our next target. So you remember that waypoint that we got way at the start of this whole thing?
Yeah.
Right there.
Our great journey.
Yes, our great journey to the south.
GG's was fun. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for joining.
Good night.
Take care. With that, we do have a little extra time. We should check in with Sykes and see what's happening in his neck of the woods. Well, last we left off here, unfortunately, we fell into an inquest trap. This is going to get much worse before it gets better. Tends to be the way of things, though, to be fair. Once it loads up, we can get our full recap. At least the last chunk of this. I returned to the Dark Leviathan to check on my allies following the battle. While we were able to celebrate one victory with Seb's defeat, everyone is nervous now that the Ancora is in Vlox's possession. As Garen echoed those fears, especially with as little as we know about Vlox's intentions. When Garen performed the lesser version of the ritual on the members of the Wizard's Court, he dampened their memories, so they would be of an unbiased mind when they obtained the power. Vlox, on the other hand, was seeking an even more primal version of that ritual, and unlike Mabon, Dagda, or Lear, he would keep all of his memories intact. For this reason, none of us found much solace in our small victory. As we pondered our next steps, the comms device that Vlox gifted me buzzed. He started by thanking me for disposing of Seb. I urged him to stop while there's still time, but I know he won't. He believes this is the only path left, and while he'd like me to walk it with him, he's not going to be deterred either way. Clear that Vlox is going to walk this path even if he has to walk it alone. In the meantime, we have notes and clues.
I believe I finally put my finger on it. The Mersat eradicated the Seers millennia ago, and yet there's no sign that the war ever came here.
Curious. Why do you suppose that would be?
Hard to say. Perhaps they abandoned this place early because they didn't have the resources to defend it. Or maybe they left while it was still hidden, to make sure that the Mersat never found it.
Text on this tablet is heavily damaged. Only a small segment is legible. Beneath the stars, like watchers' eyes, careful crept we Oathbound 3, and underneath our cold disguise, our hearts alive, happy, free. When long we rest is lost to time. The Basilica. Right. The notes and clues. Book of poetry. The book seems to contain page after page of Asuran love poems. You take a moment to read one. Oh, to be the bolt to your wrench, that the torque of your soul might apply to me. Oh, to be a cog in the gear train of your heart, that I might help convey your energy. Conclude this is unlikely to lead anywhere useful. Figures that I get sent to trudge back through the jungle straight into enemy-held territory just to grab I don't even know what, but clearly something nobody thought was important enough to bring the first time. I'm glad to be doing something, I guess. Things have been too quiet lately. The director's preoccupied with something, and whatever it is, he's doing it entirely on his own. I guess I should just count myself lucky that I'm here as Kuda's courier rather than one of his subjects.
Looks like they left a lot of stuff behind, including a rough description of the way back. Kuda wouldn't be pleased about that.
We got the item secured and we're preparing to make the trek back to Supra Fortis. However, we've sustained significant equipment losses getting through the thick vines and the seer defenses. Our remaining loadout is 3 golems, one with non-functioning weapons, 8 machetes, all in need of sharpening, 3 shield generators, none at full functionality, 14 rifles, all of which have become mud-clogged and unreliable, 6 field engineers, also mud-clogged and unreliable. Let's hope this was worth it if we even make it back alive.
Well, they didn't leave much on here. But there are coordinates, at least. Let's see where they lead. Whatever they were after, it looks like it took several of them to carry it away. Look at all this trailblazing gear. Wherever they came through must be really overgrown. From these tracks, it looks like this was a decent-sized group. Most of them must have escaped. If you guys can hear me, I found where we need to go. I'm sending some coordinates. Gather up what you need and meet me there when you're ready.
Meet with your allies and determine your next steps.
There's so much wild magic here, and it's so closely entwined with the wildlife as well. We need to get samples for closer study before they're diluted by our presence here. I'd appreciate any amount you could gather. Your skimmer should be outfitted for it now.
Right. Ah. That looks concerning.
Looks like we're finally making some progress here.
Going to be a tough trek through the jungle, though.
That makes, what, the 6th time we've done so together?
Interesting. Are these excursions a regular hobby of yours?
Castor has dangers other places do not. But Canuck is right. This is not outside of your usual fare.
That's a point.
Let's get going then. We're far enough behind as it is.
Wait, I'm getting a call here. Give me a moment.
Oh, goody. Yes. Locks.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. There's been pressing matters I couldn't ignore.
Oh.
I hope you've had some time to consider everything.
I have, but it's hard to know what to make of it when I still don't know what you're going to do.
I haven't hidden anything from you, Commander. But as I said before, I can't tell you what I don't even know myself. When the rite is complete, I will decide what to do next. Perhaps I'll merely need to make Tyria's rulers stand aside, let their people decide their future for themselves. But it also may require more complex maneuvering. Who's to say? I'm as eager to find out as you are.
The only way this is going to end well is if you step down from the inquest and come to our side. Think of what you could accomplish working alongside the Alliance and the Astral Ward.
Commander, does one partner with the disease in searching for the cure? The Alliance and the Ward are infected with the very corruption and myopia I need to fix. I tried to do this the way you always have, but it doesn't work. The problem is too large, and the stakes are too high. I know you're coming to find me. I'm glad. Once this ugly business is done, you'll see that I've been on your side all along.
Well, that's the conundrum, isn't it? It's always the conundrum. On the threshold.
This is it then. What's the plan? Just hack our way through the jungle?
Unless you've got a better idea?
We've waited long enough for a way in, so let's not waste any more time.
Are you up for this journey, Iskarn?
It matters not. We must act now while we can. Do not worry after me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna worry after you.
Let's get to it, shall we?
Right of machetes. Assistant Mari. Ah. That's not good. Come on, Iskarn.
Are you all right? Let's stop to rest for a moment.
Our enemies will not give us that same luxury. No, you must press on. Without me, if need be. I'm not sure that's a real option.
I don't think so either.
Whitlock's right. We can't do this without you. If you need a moment, let us know.
Very well. But do not lose sight of the task in front of us. This is more important than I.
I'm surprised you left the pub to come trudging through the woods with us, Khan.
Let's straighten your perception. Do you remember how I was when we met, Commander? Determined and idealistic, willing to do whatever was necessary. At some point, I stopped trying to save the world. I wasn't very good at it anyway, so why not leave it to someone else? I don't regret the life I lead now, make no mistake. And it could be that's where my real talent lies. But maybe your new friend makes me feel a little guilty about giving up. Maybe it's time I fix that.
Glad to hear it.
Interesting. I'll admit I didn't see that coming.
Just a moment.
Think you've caught up to Margaret yet?
Eh,
Getting there. Ask me again when this is all done with. You know, while Vlox is our first priority, we're still going to have to deal with the rest of the inquest.
That is true.
If he really doesn't plan to stay as their leader, they might be even more dangerous afterward.
Yeah.
There's something else that's been bothering me. Locke says he doesn't know what he's going to do after the rite.
Yeah.
Let's say he really does intend to do the right thing. What if there isn't one?
What do you mean?
You mean to ask Tribune what he'll do if only bad options exist?
The least bad, most
The
likely.
least harm or the most potential for good.
A quandary older than Tyria itself.
Yeah, that is true.
Not sure I even know what we would do.
That's kind of his whole point, isn't it? It's part of why he says that we're so alike. Take in the view. Okay, I can do that. Oh.
Wait. I think there's something up ahead. Let's see if we can get a better angle.
Make your way to the area below. How would you like me to do that? We should be back the way we came.
Looks like we got the drop on them. Let's take them out quickly.
Hello, everybody. I hope you weren't too far off kilter. Oh dear.
Refreshing.
Let's see if they've got anything useful on them.
Oh, that was close. Oh boy. I don't like this.
This is a reminder that you have all been given your assignments and know your duties. The director is occupied with his own tasks, the details of which are not your concern. You answer to me! Your loyalty is to the inquest. Don't you dare forget it.
Definitely sounds like they're not all on the same page.
Yeah. Not surprising considering Vlox.
Are you all right, Iskarin?
Sidney plotted his revenge well, it seems. He'll see me humiliated, even if it costs all of Tyria. We should make camp for the night anyway. We'll need to be rested for what's to come.
You know I love to chat, Commander, but perhaps we should be moving? Any last thoughts about the situation? I think that we'd better hurry, because no matter what happens next, it'll be much safer if we're there. Can't argue with that. Not a fan of all this humidity. Anything else bothering you? Pretty much everything. Business as usual. Good to have things I can count on. Need something, Commander? Ready for what's ahead? Definitely ready to be done with it. Ready to see the inquest buried for good. Agreed. Welcome on in, Elisa. Hope the evening finds you well, and thank you for that hydrate. I think it better not to spend what strength I have on idle talk. Are you going to make it through this? Come now, Wayfinder. I've survived worse degradations than this. Fair enough. The next morning,
Good. You're all awake. I have made a decision. The weight of this place is too much. Even if I press on, I'll be of no use. And now more than ever, you must not slow down for me or anyone else. I must wait until the curse is broken, but I will do what I can to assist you from here.
Wait, do we even know what we're looking for?
The rite took place at the Spire of Exaltation. I do not remember the path. It has been millennia since I stood here.
Sounds to me like you have restless leg syndrome. 1 out of 6 steps to break Sidney's curse.
Perhaps the answer to this curse is here. Your focus must remain on Vlox, but if an answer presents itself, please do let me know what you find.
On the threshold completed.
I achieve things. I'm
an achiever. It's out of the brain or the pain of a mosquito bite. You know, I've heard if you take a spoon, a metal spoon, and you just run it under hot but not boiling water, you know, like heat the metal of the spoon up and place it to the mosquito bite. Make sure that you're not going to burn yourself when you do this. So like, don't make it burning hot, but make it warm enough to, you know, register. placed against the mosquito bite, it will help break down the stuff that makes the mosquito bites itch. Real inquiry. About research and expedition tasks from Pilgrim's Rest. A lot of crap from them, but they don't care. They bite even on the records. Worth it. Yeah.
Commander, good, you're here.
Ah, gear, water, and food.
Speak to Alliance members around camp and see what they
need. Ah. Where's the food?
Joined this mission, I thought the inquest were going to be like the Jade Brotherhood. Misguided, but not entirely evil. From what I've witnessed, though, yet the Scourge is but a chill compared to yours.
If you think Vlox's inquest are bad, you should read up on Kuda's father. He was a vile, vile overseer. We don't miss him.
Yeah,
I
no.
never met him myself, but I did hear of his prestige when I was studying at the colleges. I shudder.
Oh dear. I don't think that you're the food. I am not finding food. Oh, there. Wow.
Fine job. You don't need me looking over your shoulder anymore.
I only wish you could pack more than one at a time. How am I today? I'm doing alright. I unfortunately witnessed the death of my electric kettle, but I have a replacement on the way already. Scholar of the Garden. The way things are. All problems exist on a continuum, from the most immediate local effects at the bottom up to their true source at the top. We've been told to focus on doing what good we can with what's directly in front of us, but why? Is it because this materially changes the problem, or merely because it's the most soothing balm we can apply on ourselves? Consider a river flowing down from the mountains, polluted with mining runoff. You can treat the water where it meets the village below, but this process will never end. Each gallon you purify will help a villager that day. They'll need you just as much the next. You must go upstream and stop the runoff, and that is where you will meet the true resistance, because that is where someone benefits from the way things are. This too is where our system fails, because it's far too easy for those with control to entrench themselves deeper, and the more they shore up their defenses, the more powerful of a force will be needed to remove them. I fear we have already passed the point where the mechanisms that exist within the system are inadequate for the task. Something more radical will be required, though as of yet, no one has been willing to step outside of what is to find out what could be. But someone must. Water flowing again in Red Plain. In the dry stream bed where there was once only dust, water is flowing again, and for residents of the small village of Red Plain, hope is flowing with it. After years of hardship following the diversion of the Olin River, while appeals to the local authority has still gone unanswered, help has arrived in an unusual form. The benefactor, a hydrological engineer from Radasum who didn't give residents a name, has taken it upon himself to reroute a branch of the river through the village before reconnecting with the main flow, allowing vital access without disrupting the waterway's eventual destination. But the reactions have not all been positive. Administrator Graz, who oversees the river, was furious in his response. "We cannot have miscreants interfering with our work without filing a report, having a formal survey done, paying the necessary fees, and allowing for our direct oversight. There's protocol and procedure to these things. If we were to go right through the proper channels, an assessment could be started as soon as 6 months from now." As for the engineer in question, he left as soon as the work was done. We've not been able to reach him for comment. Gee, I think this video game is doing something subtle, guys. Still, I can't find myself entirely disagreeing. Phlox is definitely coming across the age-old questions. Not sure I like how much this whole situation is filling me with misgivings.
Tribune, what is the state of the forge? Inquest have it locked down, but that's a fight I can win with my claws trimmed. Why? The artificers have a safeguard in case their creations lashed out. It was called the Right of the Forge Masters. Perhaps it will allow us to damage the Overseer. Sounds like a solution. The curse stings my every sense. I cannot fight with you, but I can cast a portal to get you into the forge. On my signal, I will instruct from afar. There. A portal to the forge is open. Seize control of the 3 forge chambers.
Alliance Expedition Camp. Historian Melisa. A brief reprieve. Barrelk.
Commander, a word, please, when you have a moment.
I could use your help tracking something down if you had the time, Commander. Sure, fill me in.
Several tablets I've uncovered make mention of a piece of relief art called the Uplift. But it's nowhere to be found, and the others mentioned alongside it are in surprisingly good condition. Can you keep watch for any clues to its disappearance, or where it might be now?
The Uplift.
The Tyrian Alliance is here. Keep them out of the forge!
It's a Bussier painting.
You to Project 5388.
Well, everybody else is busy doing something, and I just figure out what I'm doing
Be
next.
careful. There are all sorts of seer defenses in the jungle. The further we venture, the stronger they become.
Commander! Ah, never gets old, working with a legend of the Vigil. Almost as exciting as seeing this wildlife and vegetation. No offense. It's just... no one's explored these lands in centuries. Not that you aren't special, too, obviously.
No offense taken, Premok. But I'm looking for some kind of tower, not exotic flora and fauna. Seen any signs of one?
The Inquest have a monstrous facility northwest of here.
Oh,
Stuck
God.
like a barnacle on a seer structure. So, spires there. Beyond that, it looks like they've a camp farther north. Didn't get too close. Big tower up there, kind of an eyesore. Oh, you should see the ruins to the west. Trees dragging the stone back to the earth. Tower-like structure there too. Hey, you get a chance to explore later and find anything interesting. Exotic plants, ornery beasties. Be sure to tell me.
I see. Spire of Exaltation. Pilgrim's Approach. Inquest cache. Okay. Ghost Tracker. Kaylee Foestalker. Kaylee Foestalker.
Seen one Arcana tech spanner, you've seen them all.
Mm-hmm. We're calling your allies to the temple. Oh, I don't like the bugs around here. This seems a little suboptimal. Savior of the Gwendol. Eternity's Garden. Oh my god. These bugs are enormous. Gregorios the Beautiful. Oh. What are these called? Lace-spotted moth. I can see why they're called that. Also, moth. Many, many moth. Oh my god. This tree is enormous. They're butterflies. Oh my god. I just keep going up. Dear Lord. The Moth Marsh. Infiltration improvisation. What's down there? Obscured chest. Well, it'd be nice if they pointed me out to where those are. Like, I know I was just talking to the lady that pointed them out to me, but not exactly a permanent indicator on the map. I may just be a little bit of a sucker for a side quest. Will though. In the inquest. Who is that? It's another player. Huh. The gated waterfall. Sure, I'll take a mastery point, but rest. Reprieve. Wait. Pilgrim's Rest. Not where I was before. Yes. I better the Pilgrim's Approach. Aha. I actually need to head further west. The path has been made clear.
Reardon, again, do not touch any artifacts out here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Eternity's Garden. The Venom Grove Observatory. Ah.
Tower here in the west, tangled with trees. Looks like it might have been floating at some point, anchored by chains.
Trees, unlikely. I believe it was located to the north. Grand, imposing.
Is it grand and imposing, Commander?
More like abandoned and crumbling. Not sure what Premhawk sees in it. Moving on. I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Right. Then another. Venom Grove. That tower. It's in the midst of Inquest territory. And then there's a main tower there. Oh, something moving around. No, there's no tower this way. Okay then. Just have to be careful. Here's where I get concerned about crossfire. Artificer's Islet. Temple of Abnegation. Don't mind me, just coming through.
Inquest had built some kind of facility on top of a huge seer structure northwest of camp. Is this where the tower is?
Describe it.
Situated on an island. Spires. Pipes coursing with ley magic, pouring into a central chamber.
No, I think not. The Forge, perhaps. A place of great power, but my memory fails me.
Gotcha. Next tower. Next tower's there. The further afield we go, the more we go up.
Always right on time, Wayfinder. The Inquest can construct a solid bridge, but mind blending a hand-core weapon in
There's a large Inquest presence north of the central island structure. I think I see towers on the cliffs above.
North of the forge, yes, that is it. Almost certainly. That temple is home to the Spire of Exaltation.
Any sign of flocks?
It's massive. Too high up, I can't see anything.
We need to get up there.
Surveillance probe completed. Oh. Space. Flame. Sure. Sad. This is a new place full of many secrets. And many references to the Seers. I think given the situation, we may adjourn here for the evening. Which means I'm going to go ahead and bring us back here. So, thank you everybody for joining me in the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time. And as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I always hope to grow the community, and certainly hope it's been fun to watch me and a friend make some progress and learn some more of our very distant future. I am on Blue Sky. I save my files up to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and there's a few other places online you can find me. Links to those are in the bio end of the stream, as well as my wonderfully done socials command, which nets you everything, everywhere, all at once. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you, and I certainly hope that I can see you here live sometime should the opportunity ever arise. But with that, let us find our raid target for the evening, shall we? Hi, Rise doing Happy's Humble Burger Cult. There we go. I can enunciate, but I probably can't elucidate. I know I shouldn't rely on going to them, but also I like Happy's Humble Burger Bar and stuff, so I think we might be going out to the toast. The toast with the most. Like, I know they don't know me, but I appreciate them. So, here we go. Here's the raid message for the evening, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down and make our way over to Right Toast. Should have everything in its proper order. That does appear to be correct. With that, the doors are open, portals are shining in the distance. I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you for joining me here again in Daemona Marina. And let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there. Try to be a light in the darkness when you can, Bay.